In today's lesson, we will be looking at prohibition and bootlegging in the Bahamas. Now, we know that during this era, uh, the Bahamas became a supply depot or transshipment point for alcohol smuggling. West End, Grand Bahama, Bimini, and Gun Key were used to store rum until it could be shipped elsewhere. Rum and whiskey and gin were brought in from England and Scotland to be sold. So at this time, rum running brought positive and negative effects for the Bahamas as they played a role during this time. Therefore, in this lesson, we'll be looking at the positive benefits. For starters, because of the influx of rum passing through the Bahamas, many Bahamians got jobs. People would not want to work for low wages because of the amount of work they were doing. Therefore, salaries were increased. Next, the quality of life improved tremendously for Bahamians, socially, that is. People are making money, therefore, they want to party, they want to host balls and other forms of gatherings. Families such as the Collins, the Simonette, the Kellys, the Christies, the Sands, and the Bethels, these were already rich families in the Bahamas, but during this time, they profited heavily, even more. This made them even more rich. The electricity plant was enlarged, with so much more people having money. Obviously they're going to be having homes. That means you need more power. They can't have a small power plant. Next, the city water supply and sewage system was installed. Like I said, with the homes being built and everything else like that, you would need a water supply system for that. I need good running water for toilets and all of these different types of infrastructure in the home. Churches were repaired. Roads were remade. Back then a lot of people did not have cars. Therefore, with people making money and they have jobs, they need to get to and from their jobs. Cars began to appear, and like I said, roads were remade and made in a better condition. Hotels and casinos were built. Like people are making money, they they are living better, therefore they want to spend their money in the casinos. You have tourists coming in. Tourists want to have something to do. They need a place to stay. They obviously can't stay in people's homes, so the hotels and larger hotels would benefit them greatly. And also, with people coming into the country, they see how beautiful the Bahamas is. During this time, this is a boom period. That means everybody wants to buy large quantities of prime land. And this ends our lesson on the positive outcomes of the rum running era.